Look what I found. He followed me home. Can I keep him? Hello everybody, my name is Kuuribro. Welcome back to Pokemon Moon Super Blind Nuzlocke. I had a super special thing happen while I was grinding off screen to catch my guys up after the horribleness that was the Guzma fight. I found my first ever shiny! My first ever wild shiny! And everybody's telling me this is a really, really good one. So, I'm gonna go ahead and implement a last minute little shiny clause going on down here. I named him Candyman. You can see where I caught him. It says I did it at Pony Grove. Level met 55. He's got a hasty nature, which means he's getting some up on the speed. 'Tis unfortunate. But in case any of you don't know where the Pony Grove is exactly, it is this tiny little section of map right here. This little field where I caught Depinchi. So I've caught 2 things from there now. But I think it's kind of permissible. And even if you disagree, I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with you because I got a little yellow Lucario thingy. I think it turns into Lucario, I'm not sure. Okay, but now that I have Candyman in tow, let's go off and continue with this Ultra Beast storyline. It's been a little while since I recorded. I had a very busy weekend last week. I think I needed to come and talk to these guys here at the hotel. I think that's the next thing that was on my docket. Yes, it looks like. Now let's see if I can remember what I did for them. Voice-wise. Hey-oh, Annabelle, right? I think it's Annabelle. Thank you for joining us, Coobines. Mr. Looker has already set out to gather more information about the UB. I've been waiting here on standby. I expect we'll have another visitor soon. Oh? Well, why? Why another visitor? Who do you invite? Is it Hao? I swear to God, if you invited Hao, I will chuck this TV right out the window. A mysterious person who claims to have some knowledge of the UB. He insisted he would not share any more details with me until we met in person. But if he does have real insight into the UB, we cannot let this off. You want to try that sentence again? No. I think it best if you and I wait to take any further action now, and we trust that Mr. Looker handle the field work. You didn't hear that. I didn't say anything. I didn't drop the D. You can't prove it. Though I do feel bad asking him to do all the work for us. I must applaud Mr. Looker for that remarkable energy of his. And those hands. I mean, he's in class each of his own. Recenter, Annabelle, recenter. Focus on the task at hand. Even within the elite members of the International Police. I would never have expected someone like him to serve under my command. Yeah! Yeah! I said I wanted more of Nanu. Mr. McCree's back. Don't mind if I let myself in. The 2 softest voice characters in this whole playthrough. You are? Your dreams come true. How you been doing? You well? Mr. Nanu, it really has been a long time. But why in the world are you? I'm your contact. Come on. How'd you not put this together now? You want to know about that monster, right? So you were the one who reached out to us? I forgot about this kahuna meeting we're all supposed to go to. It's going on now, but I figured I'd ditch him. Rather be here. Not gonna tell you why, but that's how I ended up stuck as a messenger. Here you are, boy. You're acquainted with Coobines? Vaguely. Came and kicked my team's ass. They weren't really my team, but I was gonna do it as soon as I made my coffee. Do you have some information for us about the UB that's been sighted on the island? Nope. nice motel room you got here. So, could I trouble you to tell us what it is that you do know? What was it you guys were calling it? Beauty or something? Well, you'll find it in Verdant Cavern. Not just one of them either, 4 of the things. Wait, the relationship between the two, what? I guess this is gonna be our first time seeing a Ultra Beast that's not the tentacly one. Wait just a moment. How do you know our code names? That is highly classified information. No one wants to hear about that. Good luck. I'll be letting myself out now. Don't you worry how I have access to the top secretest information in the world. I got my shadowy ways. I'm a dark trainer after all. You ain't never gonna see... And just silence, because he just vanished into the night. Oh, Mr. Nanu was in fact a superior of mine when I first joined the International Police. You don't say. That's cool. I knew Nanu had more to him. Nanu, Nuna, Kahuna Nuna. I never dreamed that I would meet him once again under circumstances such as these. But if the information that he shared with us is correct, then there are multiple UBs this time. The situation is dangerous if we don't act at once. Es un desastrizo! Mr. Looker, how many times must I... Shut up! There's no time to care about my odd habits. UB Science, I got a hot tip. The perp is right here on Melee. Some old guy told me outside, and then he just melted into the grass. It was the weirdest thing, but I totally believe it. It appears it might be UB Beauty. Seems to be a beautiful yet dangerous UB that can move at incredible speeds. Ah, damn it, a speedy type. But that is not all. It's not one specimen but 4. In Verdant Cavern. You're lucky I keep you around for your looks. What's that? You say something just now? No, I didn't. Shut up. I understand, Mr. Looker. It looks like we have a job to do. My task will be to protect the populated areas. Beans, you'll go to where the sighting was reported. And Looker, you will stay here and not touch anything. Hold it right there, not again. This time I insist that I... Please understand, Mr. Looker. I'm your boss, and you do what I tell you to. You do not have a partner Pokemon with you. I cannot allow you to operate in a place where you are likely to encounter danger. And besides that, by having such an experienced veteran as yourself serve as our backup is a vital task in an operation like this one. It's the same excuse you gave me last time! But damn it, I can't resist those eyes. Hey. You take these Beans or receive them from Madam Wick. Oh, so I get 10 Beast Balls per attempt? That seems like overkill. Trust you'll be careful out there, young Beans. One last thing before you go. Miss Wick finished analyzing all the data we gathered on Nihilego, aka UB Symbiont. If you wish to learn more about that creature, you should speak with Wick in the Aether Paradise Secret Labs. Oh, okay, so Wick will have more for us when we go back at the end of all this. Perfect. I wanted to see her again. Give me some info. Tell me about the UB. Yeah. Start that sentence over again. It appears to be a very dangerous and beautiful UB. Signs are made in Verdant Cavern. Signs report 4 specimens. Oh, so I need to capture all 4. Is that it? Ooh, maybe that's why he gave me a reload then. Okay, off to Verdant Cavern we go then. Bam-ba-dam. Why am I running? I have the Tauros. Oh my God, with these tiny levels. These tiny levels. This is gonna be like a level 8, I bet. 8. Cutie Fly will be 8. Modular, just eat it. Ah, level 7. I overestimated you, Cutie Fly. Means you'll be even slower. Just snap it out of the air. You know that thing that dogs do when they see a fly buzzing around them? They're just like, That's what he just did. That Cutie Fly has been swallowed in multiple pieces and is currently being digested by my legendary dog. God damn it. Okay. Verdant Cavern trial site. I'm gonna assume that guy is still just the Rattata. But it's gonna chase me down anyways, because I can't get around it. Maybe if I charge through. It's okay, though. These guys give so little experience, I'm just gonna run. It's not worth it. So I think I'm probably just gonna have to waltz around until they show up, right? It said 4, which makes me think that maybe they're going to be in these little holes. But oh wait, there's probably gonna be one in the room in the back. And past that, I guess I'm gonna have to have every cave come out and find me. No, wait, when it was in Diglett's Cavern, it did just show up randomly. So maybe it'll do that here too. I can hope. No, that's regular battle sound. Every battle now, I'm waiting for a different chime. Maybe I just need to wait in the light spots. I don't know, there's so much I don't know here. It can't be a battle with all 4 of them at once. I was just thinking maybe they'll throw a horde or something at me. But you can only throw a ball when there's 1 Pokemon left, so it couldn't be that. Not if they want me to, quote-unquote, protect all 4. Were these light pools here before? I can't remember. I don't think they were. But regardless, let's have... There we go, there's one of them. That's the tune. What is this thing? Ooh, wait, no. This isn't... Is this the one that showed up in the cutscene that Kahuna Hala and Tapu Koko went to fight? It looks vaguely familiar. And it is level 60. Okay, these guys are gonna go up 5 levels at a time. So my grinding was not for waste. I know nothing about it. It's got speed up, though. I'm okay with speed up. Pretty used to going second. I wonder if their typings are different, because the last one was only a normal, I think. There's only one way to find out, and that's to try attacking it, and I hope it doesn't have something to slaughter modular. It's not flying, so 1,000 arrows won't necessarily do me any good. Well, it won't do its maximum good. Crunch is 80, Draco Meteor, special attack. That'll hurt. That'll be a good test. I hope it's not Dragon. Ooh. Bug is... Oh, okay then. That wasn't a critical. That was just a regular shot. Oh, that hurt. And oh my. That was the perfect amount of damage to do. Okay, so you look like you might be kind of insecty and you have a bug move. Like, you've got antenna and you've got sort of like cheatness looking legs. So if you're a bug, that means that Yak will be able to withstand you while I start throwing out balls. Spiky Yak. And this is... Oh my god! Is Bug not ineffective against Rock? I feel like I've been lied to my entire life. It's neutral. My chart says it's neutral. Oh my god, okay, that's not gonna work. It's ineffective against flying, I know that, but Mandy is not a defense type. Actually, against special defense, you might be able to hold a shot. But if I'm gonna do that, you have more HP than Octoon? I would not have ever predicted that. Okay, well if it's between Octoon and Mandy, it looks like Mandy might actually survive the hit better, and Bug is also ineffective against poison, so this is gonna do like nothing to Mandy when I put her out. Let's go with that. And hope that he doesn't have something behind the Bug Buzz that'll slaughter me next turn. That's what I wanted. That's the kind of damage reduction I'm after. Okay, I gotta use one of those Beast Balls now, because I don't think I'm gonna get any better without putting it to sleep or something, but I don't have that ability right now. Beast Ball. Come on. You got like 3 HP left. Cash it for me. Cash it. Cash it? Cash it. Cash it in, baby. Win that lotto number. Yes. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bam. Through sheer and total luck. 1674. Modular got some boosted. Rest of everybody else got some from the XP share. All is well with the world. Pheromosa's data. Okay, Pheromosa. What is up with Pheromosa? I just noticed that she has high heels. Bug and fighting. That's a weird combo. One of the Ultra Beasts refuses to touch anything, perhaps because it senses some uncleanliness in this world. Does that mean that it only has special moves? Ugh, that's weird. Yeah, you are very disdainful. Wait, you're kicking right there. Don't tell me you refuse to touch anything. You're lying, you're lying. Lissomi Pokemon. Anyways, we already figured out last time that I'm not gonna use the Ultra Beasts because they're just too incredibly powerful. But out of curiosity, we'll check the summary anyways, just to see how incredibly powerful. I am no longer surprised that she hurt me so much. That is insane special attack. 204. Wowzers. Cuts ahead of the target. Triple kick is a physical move. A consecutive 3 kick attack that becomes more powerful with each successive kick. That's interesting. Oh, you only had 1 special move. Lowers the target's attack stat. Okay, cool. You're a curious one, but let's go ahead and send you to that box. I got some Pokemons that I need to... Oh, okay, I didn't catch that one out of the little dirt mound coming out. She did just attack me randomly. Okay, so I guess I just gotta kind of wander around in here until the UBs show up. So let's do that. We got some more to catch. Here we go. Beast number 2. I wonder why they honestly toss 4 of them at me. 1 is powerful enough. Anyways, I know what your typing is now. You are a bug fighting. And if you have the same moves as the last one, nothing you do should be too effective against Mandy. Because even fighting's not good against flying. But I think it's neutral to poison. Yeah, it's not. Everything you've got is super ineffective against Mandy. I swear I don't look these things up. This is just, I needed a flying type and I hadn't used Mandy in a while. Air Slash would kill it. I don't want to do that. I can cross poison though. I hope it doesn't do too much. You're still gonna lean on Bug Buzz. I guess you do have way more. No, your attack was also super high. It wasn't just special attack. Defenses is not your strong suit, clearly. I might be able to do this super quick. Just attack it once, throw a ball. Attack it once, throw a ball. Might be walking home with all 4 of these things. With little challenge. Beast the 3rd. Yes, you're super scary with your big ol' fancy aura. I know I have the perfect counter for you now. You can't do anything to me. In before Mandy crits one of them and kills it. Ah, okay, so that was a much less powerful hit. And I might be able to just leech life it to keep whittling at it a little bit. Plus, this might get a little bit of my own HP back. Because this ought to be not very effective. And it's not a stab damage move. Excellent. As long as it gets into the red, I'm happy. And 20 HP back, so nothing to sneeze at. I keep going to the items. I forget that I have this shortcut to balls. There's 3. And so far I haven't seen a beast ball fail ever. One more beast to catch. Just continue walking around, probably near the entrance this time. It was a while before that one showed up. There we go. Beast number 4. Let's catch it and wrap this side quest up. Well, this arm of this side quest anyways. I can't go to the bag already. I have to at least attack it once. Cross poison. Oh. You're using your other move, which still does, like, nothing. Ah, but you lowered my attack. Interesting tactic you've got there. Now I can cross poison you again. Please continue lowering my attack. I would love to be able to just whittle at you. This is exactly what I wanted. Now we will leech life. Yeah, this one's definitely taking a different tactic. And leech life ought to do like nothing. Just a couple ticks, yeah. But it is in the red, so I'm happy. And I don't want to push it in case a crit happens, because the crits will not respect the lowered attack. It'll just kill it. That's 4. All 4 Pheromosas were caught. That was disappointingly easy. Thought these guys were supposed to be scary. Mandy got to 60 with 3 in defense and 3 in special defense. I'm happy with those points. Very happy with those points. No, I didn't want to give Pheromosa a nickname. It's fine. It's fine. Call her nothing. Send to the box. Okay, so we are all wrapped up. Let's head back to the motel. There we go. I'm back. Something happened. Yes, I'm totally done. I finished it. I must call the chief back at once. You were gone for like 10 minutes. I'm just that good, baby. Finish sending the data from the UB you protected to HQ, and to Miss Wick as well. Thank you for your hard work, Creebeans. With this data, I think we'll be able to solve the mysteries regarding UB Beauty, otherwise known as Pheromosa. I don't know why we give them such weird code names in the first place. It's not like anybody knows their real names, or if it matters. I'm fine. I'm fine. She's one of them. She's been infected and infiltrated us. We got XCOM going on here. She's been persuaded by the enemy. Kill her! There were just so many of them this time that I was nearly run off my feet. I'm fine, really. Don't stare at me like that. Don't stare at me like that. You two must also be tired. What shall we do now? There's only one natural conclusion to make. A feast! That is, of course, a feast. This time we must have a great feast. And there's a restaurant here in the island where we can eat to our stomach's content. I speak, of course, of the Battle Buffet. How is it that you were once again so familiar with the local restaurants? I have weekends. Don't look at me like that. The chanciest of chances. Not the chanciest, mind you, just chance. Never mind that. The most important fact right now is that it's a very popular place. I'll go at once to make a reservation. He forgets that phones are a thing that exists sometimes. And Mr. Nanu, he was an excellent police officer years ago. He was on par with Mr. Looker even, back then. I'm really only here in this position now because of him. Is East Ian deceased? You'll never believe it! There is yet another catastrophe! I've gotten a tip about another UB sighting. This time it's on Akala. We must delay our feast yet again. Wait, weren't we just at Akala? Akala was where Symbiont was. We must hurry to Akala Island at once. We'll return to the motel that we formerly used as our base of operations on Akala. Yeah, it is back to the same island. I thought we were gonna go to all the islands. Because there were wormholes over all of the islands, weren't there? Okay, well, if we're gonna be doubling up on some of them, it kind of throws out all idea of how long or how many of them there's supposed to be. Just while I'm right here, I'll stop in here again. Yep, Guzma's still not back. Okay. Figured I would check. And you know something else that I should be doing while I'm out and about and revisiting things? Is I should try to figure out where the captain's houses were and say hi to them. So let's finish up this episode by stopping in at Ilima, even though I already visited him afterwards because I know I had a fight with him. But let's stop in and say hi. Nope, just saying the same old thing. Machamp here's a great helper. Yep, you've got the same lines you did when I was here 6 months ago. Just a whole bunch of people living in this house. We go up top, we go into the one weird looking door. No, not back out the door. I know Ilima's a little bit intimidating. He's got a super tan. I'll begin analyzing her battle data. That's it. All right, so he's just saying the same thing that he did when we were here last time. Okay, absolutely nothing new has happened or changed in any sense, word, fashion, or form, or anything like that. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Remember to hit the like button down below. Consider subscribing if you have not already. Share it around with anybody else you know who likes Nuzlocke or who likes the Pokermans. And next time we'll head back to Akala for either more UBs or the other captains revisiting. I'm not sure yet. I already said hi to Kiyaway. I wonder if he has a house.